Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to BreakOut Studios online videos. I'm Taylor. We're going to be doing some pointe technique again this morning. I'll play some music, give everyone time to get their boots on, get settled in, and we'll get going in a few minutes. All right, we'll get going here shortly. Before we get going, a little story while people are still getting their boots on and coming into the classroom. So when I retired from Ballet Tucson like a year and a half ago, I sold all my unused pointe shoes. I threw out all of them except for like a couple pairs just in case I needed them for something, I don't know. And now after teaching these pointe classes for so many weeks now, the two shoes that I kept are mush, they're dead. So this weekend, I bought another pair of new pointe shoes online, which I never thought I would do after retiring. So my pointe journey continues with you all. So this class today, our very last exercise at the bar, we're gonna be doing, I know I said this last week and I forgot, but I wrote a little note for myself so I won't forget this class. We're gonna be doing some PK kind of traveling steps at the bar. So if you have two chairs, if you're using chairs as a bar, if you have two, something that can kind of allow you to travel a little bit more. So what you can do is put two chairs together if you don't have a long bar or a long countertop or a long mantle, something that's a little bit longer, you can put two chairs together. I'm just going to use this, it's kind of long, I can expand it out. But yeah, so I'll let you know when we're going to get to that combination. We're going to remember, we're going to do it today, and yes. All right, let's start with our usual warm up. So we'll go through it super quickly. We're starting parallel, weight over the balls of the feet, engaging the back of the legs, 7 prances, rolling through 1, up to really articulating through the feet since we're warming up, 5, 6, 7, back to parallel, rolling through, keep those ankles and heels glued together, roll down straight, and reverse, over, plie, and stretch. Again with the left, 7 prances, rolling up, and reverse the roll through, coming into a first position. Just our roll throughs. So roll through normally, stretch, lower down, reverse, over the arch, plie, and stretch, rolling through, over, straighten, lower down, tendu, and second. Rolling through, reverse the roll through, rolling through. We'll take a little balance, lower down, back to first, and finish there. So this first exercise of the bar is really just to get the articulation in our feet, kind of treating our feet like hands, yeah? Really warming up the toes, the ankles, the metatarsals. Here we go. Starting in parallel, 7 prances, starting with the right foot. And 1, up, down, and 4, 5, 6, 7, back to parallel, 8, rolling through. Keep those ankles tight together, straighten, resist, come down, reverse the roll through. Plie, starting with the left leg. Taking care how you roll down on that one foot. 6, last one, 7, back to parallel, 8, rolling through. And stretch, lower down, reverse, and over. Plie, coming to first position, and rolling through. Over the arches, leave the heels where they are. Lower down. Reverse. Over. Plie. And stretch. One more roll through. You can take a little balance. Test your balance. Lower down. Tendu. Out to second. And rolling through. Those heels circling up and forward, lower down. Reverse the roll through. Stretch. One more roll through. Make sure your second's not too big. Little test your balance. Arches going out of your crisscross turns and elastic. Lower down. Back to first. And finish. Good. Nice. All right, now that our ankles are a little warmed up, let's do some little toe exercises. Let me remember what I did. Okay, so kind of similar to what we've done the past couple weeks. Working on just the little toe joints that strengthen that metatarsal, which is so important in pointe shoes. So plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. Plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. 3, releve, and 2, releve. Last one, releve, plie, tendu second. Same thing, plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. Plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. Plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, back to first. We'll repeat it again in first and then second, and then we'll finish there. Yeah? So remember that these little toe exercises, we're trying as hard as we can to leave the heel where it is, leave the heel and ankle exactly where they are, and it's just that little break of the toe and pushing right back up, yeah, and make sure when we push right back up, it doesn't cause us to turn in or go over our pinky toe. Yeah, we want to push right over that second metatarsal. So plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. Plie, releve, just the toes, just the toes. 3 releves, 2, 3, plie, quick tendu to second to change. Second, first, and then second again. All right, here we go. 6, 7, 8, plie. Up, just the toes, again. 3 plie releves, up, down, and up. Down, tendu second, again. Down and up, just the toes. Plie, releve. Plie, again in first. Down and up, just the toes. Make sure not to drop the ankles as we get tired. And up, plie, push, up, down, up. Last time in second. Not too wide of a second. Plie, up. Careful not to drop the chest as we plie. Keeping the booty underneath ourselves. Back to first and finish. Good. Yeah, that's a hard one. And we did it so many times, yeah, but it's so important, those little toe exercises. Because in flat shoes, all we have to do is go up to our demi-pointe, our releve. But in pointe shoes, we have that little extra, which is so hard. Those little toe exercises are so important for our pointe shoe strength. All right, let's do a little shaping of the feet exercise. So, still working on shaping our feet, but we're also going to add some more releves in here. So we're going to start first. We're going to have nice and slow out. 1 and 2, over the arch, 3, 4, straight in, 5, plie 6, releve 7, lower down straight. Same thing side. 1 and 2, over the arch, 3 and 4. Leave the box where it is. Plie, releve, lowering down straight. Same thing to the back. 1 and 2, 3, heel down, 4, straight in, 5, plie 6, releve, lower down straight. Let's take a lower up or rise up straight over the arches, straighten, lower down straight. So same thing with the left. 1, 2 counts out, 2 counts push over, straight in, 5, plie 6, releve, lowering down straight. Side 2, over, straight, plie, releve, lower down straight. Same thing to the back after we lower down. Now we're going to press up straight, over the arches, throwing those heels forward, leaving the heels and arches where they are as we straighten, and lowering down straight, yeah. So this one has lots of lowering down straight, and we've talked about how we want to make sure that we feel our natural turnout. As we're lowering down straight, it becomes really tempting to kind of release the backs of our legs and get a little turned in. Or, probably even worse, is when we try to use our ankles and our knees to feel that turnout, which is going to cause a lot of strain here. So what I like to think of, in addition to obviously using all these strong muscles in the back of your legs, I like to think my 4th metatarsal. So we don't want a sickle, but kind of that, your second to last toe, the one right next to your pinky toe, that 4th metatarsal, is what's coming down and gripping the floor as I lower. So we're up, my weight is over that 2nd metatarsal as I push my arches out. Now I feel that 4th metatarsal coming down and gripping the floor as I lower into 1st. Yeah, so we don't want to take that to a sickle. We don't want our pinky toe to come down and grip the floor, but just that 4th metatarsal where our toe is coming down to grip the floor to lower. Yeah, so one more time. Out, 2, over, 2, straight, plie, releve, 4th metatarsal. Same thing side, same thing back. Rise up straight, press over, straight, 4th metatarsal. Yeah, and then we'll go around to the left. All right, here we go. So starting in first, right leg, slow, tendu, 2, and over. And straighten, plie, releve, lower down straight, 4th metatarsal to the side. And over, leaving that box where it is, plie, rolling up, lower down straight, to the back, little toes back, heel comes down, and straighten, plie, releve, lower down straight. Now press up straight, and over the arches, heels coming forward. Leave those heels where they are as you straighten, metatarsal grips the floor as we lower. To the left. And over. Straighten, plie, releve, lower straight. To the side. Over that box. Leave that arch where it is. Up, lower straight. To the back, little toes back. Heel comes down. String, plie, releve, fourth metatarsal, and rise up straight. Over the arches, heels forward. Leave those heels where they are. Lower down straight. And finish. Good. Nice. So that same fourth metatarsal feeling is also when we plie too. Sometimes when we plie, it becomes easy to cheat and try to use your ankles to get that turn out. But same thing, I feel the backs of our legs in that fourth metatarsal so that our full foot is on the ground in that plie and we're not rolling to try to eke out more turnout that we shouldn't be. All right, now let's do some rise up on one leg, tight susus. Oh, I used the wrong song. This is our song we're gonna use for this one. Okay, we'll just do this once, right and left, we won't repeat it. But we're gonna do our slide out front leg ton, do a awesome belly up to susu, feel the balance and down, sliding out on one leg, climbing up, and feel the balance susu and down, to the back, assembling up, feel the balance and down, to the side, and up. Now we take a passe, and back down to susu. Repeat to the left, out, and up. Feel that balance, and down, side. Susu, squeeze and hold, back. Susu, squeeze and hold, side. Susu, passe, and down. So just right and left, and we'll finish there. With these susus, the reason I want to hold them as opposed to doing our little coupe stuff that we usually do, is I really want to feel we're up in that susu. The more our legs are crossed, the more tempting it is to kind of release in our hips and then our heels turn in. So in that susu, we really want to think of a long lower spine zipping up our lower abdominals, and our heels and thighs are continuing to rotate and find that engaged rotation in our susus. Yeah, so susu isn't just a perch hold position. My legs are constantly trying to rotate out and forward. Yeah, so really think about that in all of our susus. Here we go. All right, fifth position, right foot front. Same song. And slide out, scoop it up, and feel that rotation in our susu to the side, up, susu rotating the tops of the legs to the back, and up, feel that squeeze rotation, side, up to susu, passe, and lift to lower to the left, and up, heels circling forward, and down, and up, arches over those second metatarsals, and down, up, and one more time, side, up, passe, and lower, and finish. Good. Nice. Good. So let's all go to the bar again. Let's just feel some balances in susu. We won't use music. But let's just have fifth position. Let's slide our right foot out and assemble it up to a susu and feel our balance here. So feeling that length in the lower spine, feeling zipped up in our lower abdominals. My thighs, calves, and heels are rotating out and forward. My arches are pressing over that second metatarsal, pushing out over the crisscross and the elastic and the ribbons. So much happening down in my lower legs. Sending energy down into the floor as the upper half is lifting up, 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 up. And lift up a little higher to release and finish. Good. Same thing with the left side. So left foot front. Let's slide it out right in line with your belly button and scoop it up. Same thing. Feel that length in the lower spine, zipping up those lower abdominals. Thighs, calves, and heels rotating forward. Arches pressing out over the crisscross and the elastic. Out and a little bit forward too over that second metatarsal. Sending energy down through your toes and up through your chest. And lift up a little higher, release, and finish. Good. So that all that work we just did should be in any balance, whether it's first, susu, passe, any balance. We're feeling all that rotation, opposition as we lift and send energy down. Yeah. All right. Next. What do we do next? Oh, so next we're gonna do some échappés and we're gonna hold it out. Same thing, feeling that rotation, arches out of our ribbons and elastics. So same kind of feeling here now for our échappés. Okay, so applying everything we just did for our susu, now we're gonna do it when we do our échappés. Hold, yeah. So we're gonna start, hopefully I don't jostle the camera too much. We'll start right foot front, 3 échappés. Plie on 8 and out. 1 and 5th and 2, 5th, 3, hold, rotate, rotate, and out, and 2, and 3, press, rotate, and out. Third time, 2, 3, press, out. And then our fourth set is 1 échappé, scooping susu, 1 échappé, scooping susu. And then we'll repeat to the left. I did not take my ibuprofen this morning, so my toes are like, ah. But, so we're gonna have échappé 1 and 2 and 3, press over those arches, rotate even more. Out, 2, 3, hold it, out, 2, 3, hold and hold, out, plie, susu, and out, plie, susu. Let's just hear the first few échappés with the music so we kind of know when we want to close 5th and be out on releve. So just listening. 6, 7, plie, out, 2, 3, hold, plie, out, 2, 3, press, out, 2, 3, rotate and press, plie, out, plie, scoop, out, plie, scoop. And then same thing to the left. Yeah, so there's our timing. All right, here we go. Échappés. Hopefully my toes don't die. We're gonna do it right and left. 6, 7, plie, out, 2, 3, rotate, press, plie, again. 2, 3, press, rotate, third time. Press, rotate, and out, plie, scoop, susu. Out, plie, susu, to the left. 2, 3, press out, plie. 1, 2, 3, press out. Third set. And out, plie, susu. Out, plie, susu. And night. I had a big jump and I was like, oh no. That's what happens when we get tired. I tend to jump out. Well, we want to slide out nice and controlled. All right, so now we're gonna do our step up to the bar, piqué sous-sus. So now is a good opportunity to get those 2 chairs together. If you don't have a long bar, it's not gonna travel too much. We're just gonna have one little rotation to the side, or one step to the side. So it's not gonna travel a whole bunch, but if you just have one little tiny chair, you might step off of it. So just to make sure that you have something to hang on to both sides here. All right, that's good. All right, while everyone's getting their 2 chairs together, whatever, I'm just gonna play my music. Remember what I did with the timing. There's our song. Okay, so we're gonna start kind of more, you might have to be in opposition to me, I'm not sure, but make sure that you're towards the left of your bar apparatus, and we're gonna have our right foot front. So we're gonna have plie 1, tendu out 2, piqué up to sous-sus, and hold. Plie, tendu with our right foot out, piqué up, change left foot front, woo, sous, roll through coupe, pas de bourrée, down, pas de bourrée, down, step back, and finish. So plie, out, up to sous-sus, and hold. Plie, out, changing legs, sous-sus, and coupe. Up, coupe, up, coupe, stepping back, and 5th. Yeah, I'll demonstrate it facing the back too, so you don't have to mirror me or be opposite me. So one more time. So to the front, we keep our same legs. To the side, we switch legs, yeah? So starting towards the left of your bar, we'll have our right foot front, plie, and out, sous-sus, and hold. Plie, out, change feet, sous-sus, coupe, up, down, step back, 5th. Plie 1, and out, up, 3, hold 4, plie 1, out, up, 3, roll down 4, up, coupe, up, coupe, step back, and 5th. We'll do it twice through right, left. I kind of like it actually. This way, a little bit more stable, maybe, I don't know. So, when we're stepping up to this piqué sous-sus now, we want to make sure that we don't just send our feet and hips forward and leave our shoulders back. We need to trust ourselves. We have the bar there, so worst case, you fall into the bar a little bit. It's better to go a little bit too far forward, keeping your butt underneath yourself, than it is to just kind of, oh God. Yeah, so you want to plie up, keep those shoulders over the hips the whole time. When we go up to sous-sus, we fall a little bit forward, the bar is right there to catch us. Same thing when we go to the side. We don't want to leave our shoulders over there and climb up. We want to leave our shoulders over our hips the whole time when we go up to that sous-sus. And when we come to the sous-sus, we don't want to slowly close and climb, especially to the side. It becomes really easy to step up and then kind of figure out how to close. We want to hit that su-su nice and fast, like we're going to do a turn. So up, su-su, and then it encourages our body to be right over our center of axis line right away, yeah? Let's just listen to the music, just the first side, and then we'll do it. So listening, plie, out, su-su, hold, plie, out, su-su, roll down, up, up, pas de bourrée, step back, and fifth, plie. Good. So that's our music. I'm not sure if this one stops after right and left. So if it does, let's stop and pause, and then it'll start playing again. So just be prepared. It might stop after the left side. Actually, let me just see here. Let's see what it does. So it does stop, and then it's gonna play again. So after we do right and left, you have a little 3-second pause, and then the music will start playing again. All right, here we go, right foot front. I'm gonna face you this time, so it might be a little bit of a mirroring situation. Or you can start to the left if you want to. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, plie, brush out, su-su, plie, out, su-su, roll down, pas de bourrée, down, pas de bourrée, down, step back, and fifth, plie, brush, up, plie, brush out, up, down, pas de bourrée, down, pas de bourrée, down, step back. It's gonna pause. Good, here we go, get those shoulders over the hips to go up fast to su-su. And 7, 8, plie, out, up, plie, out, up, rolling through, up, roll through, up, step back, and fifth, plie, shoulders over hips, up, plie, out, up, rolling through, up, stepping back, and to fifth, good. Nice. It's nice when we have long bars, you can just pick it up 2 for days. It's so nice for practicing for center. Beautiful, so that's our last thing at the bar. We're gonna do one little Adagio thing in center. So either come centers, take your bar apparatuses away. All right. Remove all the obstacles, dog toys from the center. All right. So we're just gonna do an Adagio, kind of working on walking, holding a position with our leg up. We've done this one a while back. Let me find, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna start, I'm gonna do to the left, so I think that'll be easy for you guys to start from the right. I think so. But we're gonna start, or let me see. You know what, actually I'm gonna start facing that way so it can kind of mirror like a regular class. And you can just follow me exactly instead of trying to mirror me and switch sides and all that jazz. So let me move this so the couch isn't in the way. Let's see here. Well, then it's not in the way. All right, well, we'll see what happens. So let's start in B plus. Actually, let's start with our right foot front and fifth, kind of in an effacé position, so you're gonna be a little open. So we're gonna start walking 4 walks, starting with our right leg. So we're gonna have walk 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. We're gonna step 5, tendu arabesque, rise up to arabesque, and fifth. And then passe, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Our left leg is gonna step to the side, closing fifth, to the side, closing fifth. And then we start to the left. So 4 walks, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and step, tendu, arabesque, and fifth, facing on face. Passe, 4 counts, 2, and 3, and 4, stepping side, closing fifth, stepping side, closing fifth, and then walk, walk, yeah. So for these walks like we've talked about, first, we want to have our feet just as articulate as our hands are, yeah? So we're not kind of stepping like we have these big pointe shoe boots on, but we're really walking through toe ball heel, sending that heel forward, toe ball heel, stepping on a straight knee, not doing a tendu, stepping on a straight knee, yeah? And then for this arabesque, we step into a tendu, feel that position, make sure we're not using our back leg as a kickstand, because then when we rise it up, feeling that opposition with our opposite shoulder and that arabesque leg, and feeling a straight ankle as we rise up, back to fifth, and now when we go up to passe, super crucial that we don't lift up that working hip, bring it back down, step to the side, fifth, step to the side, fifth, and then our 4 walks. Yeah, let's just hear with the music to the right side, and then we'll do it all together. 8, 4 walks, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, step tendu, up to arabesque, and lower, and fifth. 4 count passe, keeping the hips even, 3, 4, left leg, step side, close fifth, right leg, step side, close fifth, start to the left, yeah? All right, here we go. I wish I could move this, but I can't. So I'm gonna be kind of stepping weird just so I can stay in this tiny little frame. But if you have the room, feel free to step out for all of those walks and step to arabesque. Okay, here we go, right and left. Starting B+. 4 walks, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, tendu, up to arabesque, and fifth, facing front, passe, closing fifth, left leg, step side, close fifth, right leg, step side, closing fifth, 4 walks, left, and right, and 3, and 4, and step, tendu, lift it up to arabesque, fifth, and passe, and step to the side, and fifth, step, side, fifth, and finish, good. So I think Adagio with our pointe shoes on is way harder than consecutive Blvds and all that painful stuff. And so we worked a lot on rolling through with a straight leg and feeling that connection of our 4th metatarsal on the floor. So now that becomes really important whenever we have to do something with one leg on the floor for the arabesque or for the passe. Yeah, we have that little shank that we're trying to balance on. So it becomes really easy to get all wobbly. So if we're rolling, try to force that turn out, or if we're sickling, we're not going to be in a nice stable position on the bottom of our legs. So we want to feel that connection of, especially the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th metatarsal is really gripping the floor. We don't want our big toe to grip so much, we don't want our pinky toe to grip so much, We want those 3 middle toes to really send equal energy gripping down into the floor for all of those balances on one leg. Yeah. Okay, let's do it one more time for those of us who want to. This will be our last thing, and then we'll finish. So here we go. Starting in B+, we'll go right and left. Nice, luxurious walks. Stepping onto a straight leg. A walk, 2, and 3, and 4. Step. Here we go. Those 3 middle toes up to arabesque, and 5th. And here we go up to passe. Grip those 3 middle toes. Don't lift up the hip. 5th. And step. 5th. And step. And 5th. To the left. And walk. 2. And 3. And 4. And step. Tendu. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th metatarsal. 5th. And passe. Don't let that working hip. And step side. 5th. Step side. And 5th. And finish. Good. Nice. Sorry, that was kind of awkward to stay inside my tiny little frame here, but thank you. Yay! Thanks for joining me. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July weekend. Let me skirt around here. Hope to see you guys again next week. Bye.